Alright, welcome back to the fifth part of Drawing the Candyman. Alright, so basically I want to show you my DVD. This is what inspired it all. It was a good movie, like I said in my previous segment. There it is right there. Alright, excellent movie. Alright, so what I'm going to do is focus on detailing the bees that are swarming about on the left side, okay? We're pretty much finished on the right side. All right, and we're going to go ahead and just draw this bee right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and redo that one wing. There we go. After we finish doing the bees, we're going to go ahead and start etching in the attire of the victim. And since he is located in a ghetto, it would be appropriate to draw her as like a homeless victim, you know, type of person. There we go. Because logically that would be the kind of person that would be a victim of this kind of murder. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw that stinger. Go through there. Draw those legs. Adjust this camera a little bit so you can see. And each one is of a different size because they're at different distances. Right. So we're going to go ahead and draw in the attire of the victim. Let's go ahead and draw her with some torn clothes. Starting with her shirt. We'll just have like a shirt. Oops. Through there. Erase this. I'll show that there's wrinkles and everything. Just give that shirt more realism. That's what every artist's goal is, to make their artwork as realistic as possible. All right, got her pretty much her shirt. We're going to go ahead and draw in that neck collar. Here we go, right here. There we go. This has to be anything too fancy. As I said, she's not the star of the drawing. All right. So I'll go down here. See if you can see it. Go ahead and draw in her pants. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so pretty much captured her clothes. Now we're going to try to capture her look, the role that she plays in the ghetto. Alright, so basically, got holes. She's got holes on her in her jeans. Kind of like that. Okay. They're tattered, they're worn out. And it just fits the bill. That she's destitute. Show them all spotted up. There we go. A lot more to this drawing than I expected, I'll say that. Right. And her shirt can't be perfect. She's been on the streets for a while. There we go. Okay. Draw her shirt sleeves a little torn. There we go. She could be like a homeless girl or a woman or like a runaway type of individual. Okay, great. This hook more pronounced. There we go. And of course, since his right hand is through her body, there's going to be a lot of blood. Okay. Especially it's dripping from his hook. Okay. Blood on her pants and everything. Let's create another hole right here. There we go. Okay, great. There we go. And of course, since there are a lot of bees swarming around, we could also suppose that she got killed not only by the hook, but by getting stung to death. Okay, which is reminiscent of my drawing of the Descension, where Christ descends to the underworld on the second day to preach and liberate the souls of the damned. It took me about a week to complete that drawing. That was a huge one. We're talking like 20 by 26.5 inches, you know. And I showed it to the Christians, and they liked it. So we're going to go ahead and draw this. And well, in that particular drawing, I had drawn one of the souls getting tormented by a swarm of hornets. And if you go into my Instagram at michael.mac.107299 1072 you'll see the image there. Or you could just type in my name, you'll find me there, and you'll see my whole gallery, and you'll see the dissension. And that particular woman figure is standing right behind King Og of Bashan, who's a noted Old Testament king who happened to be a giant. So she's all so in this figure, she's all modeled up with stings. Okay, not looking good, that's for sure. She's got stung up to death. A lot of welts, swollen skin and everything. There we go. Okay. And as far as the Candyman is concerned, any evil figure has dark eyes, so make sure you shade his eyes. Michael.mac.102977 is my address for Instagram. Mine is working a little fast. A little dark underneath his nostrils there. All right. Now he looks more evil. He looks more wicked. Okay. There we go. Gotta draw more. Damage to her clothing. Make this hook more profound. Right, we got some bees crawling all over the Candyman. We'll draw a bee like right here. And another bee like right here. They don't affect him, only his victims. Great. And I got his intestines all drawn out at the bottom here. Great. So in our next lesson, in our next segment, rather, we'll focus on the background and try to capture that ghetto appearance just to stay consistent with the movie. Because that's basically where this whole ordeal is set in, is in the back ghetto of Chicago. Realistically, it was in Liverpool, England. But according to the story, it's Chicago. There we go. Go ahead and draw in. Kind of make his shoe just a little bit more artistic, you know. Go ahead and draw this. we go. Maybe some shoelaces. One of the better characters in modern American mythology, I'll say that. You know what, I'll just go leave the shoelaces off and just do without. They're not necessary. Just leave them off. Let's go with just regular shoes. Okay, great. So I'd say a couple more segments and we'll be finished with this drawing. So to get prepared for the next segment, I'll go ahead and draw that horizontal line. Going in the background here. Okay, great. Darken this up. After we put in the ghetto, the background, we'll focus on cross-hatching and shading this whole entire drawing so that it looks really, really visible to the human eye. Okay, great. I was just drawing some buildings in the background. And what I'll try to capture with those is give them